And welcome back to Perfect Date, ladies and gentlemen. This once more your man Bob Mob Doc Wild called. This is the most intriguing game. In the previous chapter, Sarah had been the girl who I had been playing as because I was doing the guy's route. She apparently fully become a cat, just like before her me when I was doing that. Not aware of the fact that McMurphy was a dude, but that was a friendship thing, as I say it. So yeah, now apparently another new chapter begins. It'll be most interesting to see where this goes. Let's try Dalton. Guess it would be a good name for this guy. And chapter 3, huh? This is gonna be. I was on the long boat sitting. My legs were a bit wobbly as I make my way up to the wooden jetty to make the security guards come collect me. ID. Okay, yeah, that's the same. Alright. This will be interesting to see where this goes. Come on then, follow me. I'm still quite pissed to keep up with him. Just wait for you in there. Glad to have you on board, Dalton. So we go through just a few formalities and then call it this and give us a mess before start waking profit tomorrow? Sounds good to me, sir. So first, would you have a little refreshment? Let's see here. Let's see, I tried both these before. Or was it the water? No, I'm a tea lover. Is it on the way by a chance? Okay. For some reason, the tea here tastes like cat's pickle. Pours me a coffee from his canteen instead. Fortunately, it's great coffee. Okay. Plays music, that's a new thing. Interesting. Meet some of the local cats and just learn how to scan and wear, which was a lot of fun. Finally, I'm sitting in SWAT tent in front of the cellar for the night. Interesting, indeed. This is new. While I'm unpacking, I found something very interesting in my bed. It's a personal journal with the previous research assistant, the one before me. As I read, I begin to discover there's a lot more going on here than I was told about. It's hard to believe this stuff is true. Maybe the last researcher was prone to long flights of fancy. Still, it makes for good prototype story material, and I stay up reading until my eyes begin to close. Despite my best efforts to read to the end, I drift off into deep sleep. I wait for the start. Here's the whistling paper come from the tent flap. It's a cat with something in its mouth. That's a journal. Wait! But it's run off into the night. Chase the cat at full speed into the forest. I must get that book back. There's everything I need to know in it. I start to feel woozy and realize it's too late that I've strayed into the danger zone. I'm going to be sick. I close my eyes tight and drop my knees. I open my eyes. A calico cat is standing in front of me. Drops the journal from its mouth. Pass out. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Here we go again. Move back a bit. Look and breathe. Has it been bitten? should say he. I don't get why they always have like it and them and that kind of thing there. Oh well. Sphinx cat staying over me, stays out my eyes. Yes, definitely bitten. Look at his head. Bringing up my hand up to my face and through my blurred vision can make out several deep scratches and puncture marks. Cats watched me intently. Is this real? I saw something in the journal about kidnapping. Catnapping, yeah! This time was the only way. As it began to clear, and I realized if I can talk to these cats, not only is it all true, it's already too late. I have the sickness. Anyone can talk to cats. It's just a matter of if they understand, and if you can understand them. We need to have a talk, Kimmy. Guess this is Sarah from last time. No, we don't. I know what's going on. I got the sickness. That's why I can hear you. Got catch fever, I guess. Yep. That's why I'm fine. Well done. You really did feed it. Mostly, yes. So I wasn't entirely wasting my time. Hang on. You? Are you? You figured it out. It's not my problem anymore. You just kept yourself toward the forest area. Oh, don't worry about her. He's preoccupied elsewhere. Yeah, well, of course I am. You need my help, and if I need yours, I'm going to find an antidote. Spoken like a true champion. Well, let's hope third time's lucky. Oh, jeez. Wow. I thought the last one got pretty lucky, actually. Unfortunately, that one didn't get very far with discovering what happened to our friends. She didn't make an antidote either. I think with that notes to build on, I'm going to crack this. Well, I promise to give my best shot at least. Ah, respect. So a good show. Catalog starts beeping. Right now I have to get to work. Interesting. Almost seems like all these characters are stuck in a somewhat never-ending timeline, or something like that. Just about since the lab to be my legitimate work when the catalog beeps. A message without any contact information. It's gonna have this. Yep, yes, that's what I was about to say. It's gonna have one of these quiz things again. I didn't even get to see what that said. I remember reading something about messages in the dream, but I was so sleepy last night I don't recall what it was. Decided to ignore the mystery messenger for now. I'm late for work. Professor's already working on a ride, but I'm not late, so there's no fuss to get through the day efficiently as possible. And head back to my tent as soon as my work's done. I want to come to grips with finding out what as soon as possible. More and more mysterious. Okay, extras, can anything be done there? Not yet? Okay, so let's see here. I believe, yeah. Interesting indeed. Snooty is back, huh? It's actually an option now, huh? That's interesting, And so is Trixie. Well, Snooty has intrigued me because they wasn't available for a while. What's this going to lead to? Splayed out like a starfish on the beach in my bathing clothes. It's a sweltering hot day and I find it hard to concentrate on my work, so here I am. I let the cool sea wash over my feet and legs as I play back on sand. Stupid response on the sand palm tree is looking about with a concerned expression. I've never seen a cat before. Go over to surface so I can see his help or something. You okay, Snooty? remind me of Jeremy from actually asking droplets. It's pretty much his standard response to everything was fine. I'll put the link that in the description. That game was hilarious. I want to see a sequel to it because it was just a total laugh fest from start to finish. To be quite frank with you, human, no, I'm not okay. I can expose this delicate skin bunches, and there's something I need to achieve from further down the page. It is quite the predicament. Oh, right. Want me to fetch it for you? Oh, would you be so kind, gentlemen? I'd be very grateful. So, it's no problem. Can't have you putting that delicate skin of yours, can we? Okay. Indeed not. Skincare must come above all else, don't you know? One must never expose one's skin to the elements, human. It really is quite aging. One must also never get stressed upon which is to be seen some useful aura, which is rather difficult on this frightful island. Oh, I know, believe me. How do you know? Are you stressed? Oh no, that would upset me terribly. Really, that's sweet of you. Of course, you really are a precious thing. I do hope you'll find your time here pleasant. Don't worry about me, Snooty, I'm fine. Now what was it you'd like me to get for you? Well, before I tell you, I must ask you that you don't inform the others of the whereabouts of this particular item. It's very dear to me, you see, for the few luxuries I have to myself. Of course, that's no problem. I can be discreet when I need to be. I do so hope so. You see, along the beach just south here, there's a tree which bears the ripest of coconuts all year round. It's quite splendid. The coconuts are always so sweet and creamy. Snooty looks as if this was involved in a wonderful dream. Sounds lovely. It is. I like to drink coconut water as often as I can. I don't know why I said it that way. I guess I don't see her as being a fooey dog like I'm a fooey son. She wouldn't say water, she'd say water, I guess. And indeed, my fooey Flyers were heading to the Stanley Cup soon. I can just feel it. We just need one more win in this series against the Penguins as we're recording this right now. And we'll be able to go to the Stanley Cup. Actually, I think there's one more series after that. But yeah, we're going to go for it. We're going to bring it home where it belongs. Back here, the birthplace of mine, the single greatest state of all time, the Stanley Cup. We're going to bring it home to Philly! Flowers are so good for the skin waistline, but the most stiff flowers stands in for this island and keep knocking the coconuts out before they're fully matured. Fortunately, no one seems to have discovered this particular tree yet. Okay, Snooty. I'll try to find some coconuts for you. I'll be back soon. You have my thanks, human. Now, actually, coconuts, they have a green rind around them. They're often portrayed like this, but in real life, they have a green rind around them that has to be broken open first before you get to that ultra tough shell. At least, maybe it depends upon the species. Maybe there are some like this, but I've only ever seen them like that. Then again, that was only one thing I saw them in. Castaway. Been walking for a lot longer than they led me to believe. Not sure this is even the right tree. They all look the same to me, although this one does seem to have more coconuts than the others. Decided to take a chance and bundle up as much as I can carry in my arms and hold them back to their lady seat. By the time I get back to sleep, I'm praying for an exertion. Not to mention walking so far in the sun. Follow my lady's pan in front of her. Here you go, Booth. What? What's wrong? Well, if you just said that, and now you can use them all at later times. Come on. I need one coconut, even. Oh. These are far too many. Well, I do apologize, madame. Tell me you didn't plunder the tree. No, they're playing on the ground already, so... Oh, well, that's a small mercy. At least you don't have to hack them down. Hack them down? What? Well, your hands are rather thorny and leathery. Snooty booty, I did not use my hands for deforestation. Well, I'm sure you did your very best, although I really don't know what I'm going to do with so many coconuts. You're welcome, I'm sure. That's true, yeah. What's up with that? Looked down at the pile of coconuts and searched me properly for the first time. How strange it is that there's no creatures on the island to plunder them. What do you think it is, Snooty? It keeps falling off away from this island. Do you mean the magnetic barrier? Magnetic barrier? Oh, do keep up, human. I thought you were meant to be a scientist. I realized you must be referring to the force field that surrounds the island. Now be a dear and crack one open for me. With my nose hands? Well, you could try, I suppose. I know, right? Gotta be kind of demanding here. I think I can see where she gets her name now. Jeez. Pushed down the irritation to slowly rouse me and smile politely. On second thought, I'll be right back with a screwdriver. A what? Why? What's wrong with that? Just something else to pull different things. What on earth do you need one of those for? So that I can make a hole to get the water out of the coconut. How else do you suppose I do it? Well, look around you, dear. What about... Look at nature's bounties. What about that? The justice with a limp paw of the shock box started rocking by. So how do you usually get the water out of the coconut when there's even around? Well, the exuberant kibble simply loves to break things. If you not noticed, it's one of the few reasons I tolerate him, don't you know? Far better than when you're screw zippers, don't you think? Now reach over and pick up the rock. Looks like you actually could do the job. Okay, let's give it a try. Here goes. Hold the coconut and palm leaf. I gently tap the shell a few times with the stone before finally whacking it. Fraction was surprisingly easy, and the water drains into the leaf. There now, see how nature provides you. Yep, again, you're welcome. Quite. Let's even bother to thank him. Stretches his neck and then up by towards the leaf. She said tongue as far as he can go before raising her big eyes to me. Are you serious? You gonna make him do everything? Meet the guy halfway, come on. Can't quite seem to... Ah, jeez. The only reason I'm doing this is because this would probably lead to a bad end if the wrong decisions are made. Yeah, I suppose so. Let's show for a moment to see before I've been filled like a little child pulling the wheels off of her eyes. She can't help the way she is. Yeah, she is pretty skinny, I guess. Probably can't move all that much, but still. Make an effort at least. Seems to be a soil little boots. Please place my libations out of my reach. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to help bring you a little close pouch? Of course I would, human. You're being deliberately obtuse. I would very much like to help you, Snooty, but you make it rather difficult, I know, right? No, I don't understand. I've been perfectly clear in my instruction. You see, I am with a spell. It's a very powerful one. It prevents me from following any instruction that comes carefully by some magic words. There you go. Oh, would you care to enlighten me? Well, it goes something like this. Please, you would you mind passing me my vision? Thank you very much. I seem to have forgotten my manners. Indeed. Please, you be so kind, human. I'll be most obliged. I'll go on then. And Leslie closed the door and she delicately tapped the left side. I'm truly indebted. Many thanks. That looks delicious. Mm-hmm. Still agrees we're not taking a break. No. Searching for those coconuts was thirsty work. Or so it was. She's still up with the word. Oh, my throat's been scratchy, especially in this heat. So he kind of comes up for it. She is just a piece of work. What gives? Quite. That's the beauty of the coconut, you see. It's so hydrating and most palatable, too. Really ought to try it sometime. Really? You're not giving him a single drop? After he did all that work for you? Come on. Yes, that's a good idea, Boots. In the back? Yeah, I can see where she gets her name from. Jeez. Again, I say that, but still, I feel it bears repeating. The very best thing you can do is drink after coconut water is go up and have a nap, you know? Real sleep is most important. Oh, that's so. I know, right? I don't blame for having this kind of face. Indeed, human. I suppose you have other things to do now? Oh, well... I suppose I'll do. Sweet dreams, princess. Unbelievable. Let's just see how long I've been recording. Oh wow, it's been quite a while already. But yeah, let's see what can be done with research. Oh, interesting. What's this? A special subject. Interesting indeed. Dalton, I have an important job for you today. It's quite a tricky one, but you've proven yourself to be very capable, and I'm certain you can handle it. Follow me. I have a little later that you meet. First it leads me down to the research lab in the forest. Instead of going in, it takes me to an area around the back. Ravenpaw, nice. He didn't say Ravenclaw. It's that brave little nugget Ravenpaw. She has been isolated over there, don't you? She's been has to be isolated over here, don't you, Rizzy? Reaches where she leaves the cage, which is still on the table, and picks up the tiny black cat to stick inside. Ah, this reminds me of Graves. The monster cat with the two different colored eyes and being a black cat. That's pretty cool. So that's a good girl, aren't you? We keep her here away from the others because the poor thing is very unwell. You see this nasty rash? Mr. Popper holds out one of the cat's paws for me to inspect. It's red and swollen. Ravenpaw looks at me with a big watery eyes, one blue, one brown. Probably wouldn't because the medication is on, but at least it looks as if she's pleading with me. She doesn't seem to be able to eat without assistance either, poor thing. We're treating her as best we can by it. Not supposed to make it. That's not even to the end of this week. Have my fingers crossed though. We don't give up on any of these cats, do we, Ravenpaw? No, we don't. We're going to try and get you all better. This is a pretty cat. Her eyes are enchanting, aren't they? She's a very pretty cat indeed. And she knows this too. You can tell. You know what a pretty thing you are, don't you? Reach out strictly to Pop as he shut away from my hand. Ah, she's getting cranky, I think. Grumpy Pants. I think we've kept Grumpy Pants here away for long enough. Gently puts her back into the cage and locks the door. Ravenpaw seems to fall asleep instantly. But I'll distress her. Of course not, Dalton. She's usually been aware of foods because she doesn't know them. When I found the poor thing on the beach, she almost scratched my eyes out in spite of the terribly fatal state she was in. Just a little chip. She was half dead at first. It's gotten a little better since then. I honestly wouldn't be surprised to see it pull through this. Do hope so, Professor. Quite. Now, the reason I fight is because regrettably, I won't be able to see our Ravenpaw personally any longer. It's a pity, as he's so used to me, and now there's nothing for it. Given I actually work with others in the United States, share a few of my jobs to accommodate. I thought it would be the ideal person to look after Ravenpaw. I'm taken aback that the professor is trusting me with such responsibility. It's quite flattering until I remember he doesn't have much choice, me being the only sister on the island. Every day she requires a change of dressing and dose medications, some cream drops in the ashes, and a syringe full of some nutrient milk. This could be quite distressing for her, so I'd like someone with a nice, patient manner to take over for me. Do you be interested, Dalton? Of course, sir. I'd love to help out any way I can. That's what I'm here for. Oh, splendid. I'm so glad you and Ravenpaw. I think you and Ravenpaw get along famously before long. She really is such a sweetie. I look forward to it, sir. Can you start now? Oh, well, of course. Tip-top. I'll be in the lab if you need me for anything. Please don't be afraid to give me a shout. I'm terribly sorry to burn you with this just suddenly, but I think I have such a lot of work to do right now. Okay, Professor. I know, right? Without training, nothing, exactly. I remind myself there's an annoying lab back home. Let's try to deep the heels and pay the way things are done here. Little tiggly. Change the dressing, I can do that. Hello, pretty kitty, I'm sorry, but I have to disturb you. Oh, I don't know, love is unfair. Yeah, great adjustment. But we haven't fallen next to the cage on the table. So they stand compliantly. She obviously knows the routine. She has large hinges on the side of ribs and gently remove it, trying hard to not pull off her skin too much. Well, I suppose if we're going to be doing this every day, we might as well get to know each other, right? So, hello, my name is Thornton. I'm quite new here. I know your name already, Ravenpaw. Nice name. I believe the person named you. Certainly knows how to pick it, doesn't he? Cat tenses I remove the list and reveal the scar past her bare skin and Professor received your surgery. Oh dear, that skin looks very tender. It has cream. Isn't that right, Ravenpaw? Look. There's some drawers on the table and I quickly find some antiseptic gel and cotton pads. Now, Ravenpaw, I'm going to live with you. It's going to sting a bit. Please don't take it out on me. Doing this for your young girl, okay? Trust me, you do not want the scar to be infected. That would be disastrous. Yeah, that was a bit disquieting, ain't it? I would expect her to at least move a bit. Hope she's okay. Wow, you are a brave girl, aren't you? Well done. When I was a child, I cut my arm with some stones I had no to put on. As I remember, I screamed the house down. Carefully put the corner of the pea braidage, trying not to stick it to her foot. Suppose the notification comes next, doesn't it? What do we have here? Catatonic, there you go. I presume you're taking tablets, but of course the professor said you had child sauce, don't you? Poor thing. Okay, so everything's this time. I'll set the injector. The skin on the back of Ravenpaw's neck tight, and I inject it quickly go. The syringe is stiff and it takes a lot longer than I expected. Again, the little cat makes no response, doesn't move muscles, almost as if you can't feel it. Good girl, gosh, you're so tough. You know, I bet you and McMurphy get on house like a house on fire. Ravenpaw's ears pick up the ear of a rattlesnake. McMurphy was the coolest people. I mean, I was a little worried at first, but he has that always charm so hard to resist. Guy cuts his head, spins up to look at me. Interesting. So he can talk as well. Do you know he's... Oh, what's in my throat? You got it? Sickness. I know, right? I have so many questions! A million questions right through my head, but I'm able to speak. Listen to me, you must help me. So just my sisters. I'm trying to help you, Paul. Please don't use the cream on me. Please, these red patches. No hurts, but I would rub it in 2 wounds. Red patches will get dry and itchy and infected otherwise. No, please, I beg you, stuff doesn't help. It doesn't, it hurts. I know it feels that way, but let's help you, I promise. The professor has been caring for you so thoroughly since you passed your jacket. Sad for you to treat me like downhill now. That man has only ever hurt me. Take it back. Professor cares for you very much and only wants you to get better. Interesting. Oh, jeez. If only there was some way to save. I guess. Okay. Taking a big leap here. You'll be fine staying without this cream. See the innovation bank inspectors 15 for you, Missy. No complaints, do you? Thank you. Interesting. Secret desires. Several question marks is even unlocked. Interesting indeed. Well, that's going to be the end of this chapter, ladies and gentlemen, to keep this from getting too long. So if you did what I'm doing, please consider subscribing. I'll sub back fairly well.